Stalkers. Could be relevant to you. Anyways, real fast. I just got this new deck in the mail. Emotional release, stuff like that. Well, this says emotional release, my bad. 52 essential coping skills. I like giving you guys ambulance that could be relevant to you right now. This is to get out of your head real fast. These are some coping skills that you can use, all right? That's why I get mindful shit, I get coping skill shit. It's to help you guys out, to be the best versions of yourself so you can manifest well, so you can raise up, you know? All right, emotional release. In 2 minutes, write down all the emotions describing what you're feeling right now. Using 3 more minutes, write down all the emotions you felt in the past 7 days, and then see what you notice. All right? Body scan. Close your eyes, slow your breath. Greet each part of your body like a long-lost friend. Start from the bottom of your feet and all the way up to your head. Where do you feel tense? Focus on that. Feel the shuffle now, so hold on. I did put on pants this time, so. Curb your distractions. Distractions are helpful when you need a break, but they can also be a procrastination in disguise. To spot the difference, you ask yourself, how am I feeling? What am I avoiding? What am I afraid of? And then write those down and try to figure it out, you know? How can I get unstuck? Forgive me if I'm saying this wrong, but remunition leads to repetitiveness and reactive thought patterns. Positive emotionality, it says that, can help to broaden your focus and options. What memory or emotion are you dwelling on? Go fix it. Sorry. What memory or emotion are you dwelling on? Identify a positive emotion that will motivate you to change your aspect or your situation. Hello, you guys, and thank you for those compliments. I appreciate them. Whoo! What I preach to you guys, my best self. Go be it. Who cares if other people don't like it, guys? Other people will. 1, 2, 3 on the clock. That's a fact. On the right path. You know, like if you're trying to get stuck in these standards where you're trying to like impress other people or fit, 1 + 3 is 4, so 4, 4, 4 again. But if you're trying to like stick around people that you can't be yourself around and you feel like you have to be a different person, like, just being honest, you're going to be really unhappy. I don't want to be like, what are you doing? But like, what are you doing? Go find people that like love you and like you for your real self. You find that when you're not afraid to act like yourself. And I know a lot of you have most of your birth chart on the bottom half. And that's why a lot of you guys look for tarot videos, which is a lot of inner conflict. Astrologycafe.com, and you need to know your birth time. Astrology Cafe. Go to the diagram. Whatever, like, you go to the diagram, and wherever your chart is shooting to, if it's all on the bottom, it's all internal struggles. If it's all on the top, external struggles. All of mine is on the top. So all of my problems are external. Shit I can't control. But trust me when I say it happens. Most people do have them on both sides. But my best possible self. Imagine your life in future time. Example, in 5 years, you've worked very hard to reach your goals. Describe what you see in various areas of your life: health, hobbies, relationships, education, career. Write about your best self for 15 minutes. Do that. Also, if you are new and this is your first video, I am a psychic. I channel a lot of energy. I have death premonitions and dreams. That shit started at 21. If you want to know more about it, 444 on the clock. Go to the last video I just posted, because I'll go in depth there, but I don't want to waste the videos and your guys' time. Okay? Focus on the problem. Whatever problem you are encountering right now, whatever you're focused on, Identify a problem or situation that has been causing you stress. Brainstorm 5 ideas that could either solve the problem or remove you from that situation. All right? Turn your best idea into a solution by planning out accountable steps. Take the first step today and set a deadline for the rest of your steps. If you plan on killing me, don't set a deadline. I will fucking you first. Negativity zap. Our brain pays more attention to negativity than positive thoughts. The first step to rewiring this negative bias is to be aware of your and others' thoughts for what they are, opinions. If someone doesn't like you, that's a personal problem and a personal opinion. Don't worry about them. Just don't. For each negative thought, find a positive response or a silver lining. Gratitude, attitude. In 5 minutes, write down what you are thankful for. Take a picture of something that brings you joy. Do this for 1 week. What do you notice? Challenge. Keep this going for a month. Find what you're grateful for. Accountability partner. I want to feel this too. Negative zap, so that's important. I'm going to read that one more time. Our brain pays more attention to negative than positive thoughts. The first step to rewiring this negative bias is to be aware of yours and others' thoughts for what they are, opinions. For each negative thought, find a positive response or a silver lining. They were like, you interrupted that, so you're going to have to read that again. I'm like, okay. I swear. A healthy accountable partner. So find yourself an accountable partner. Hold on, I'm going to read these. I feel like they're important. I'm not at a place to do these exercises right now, but I am looking forward to sitting down later on to do this. Good things. This is something I need. Okay, good. I was like, I need to come in here. If you're watching this and bananas are significant to you right now, you may need more potassium in your body. If you've been drinking a lot of alcohol, you're very, very low on potassium and vitamin B3. Look up what vitamin B3 is, get it. You can get a prescription too. Probably folic acid as well. When you drink a lot of alcohol, your body is drained of those. So you need to get some potassium in you and drink a lot more fluids today, okay? A lot of water. If you don't like water, mix it with some lemon or a little apple cider vinegar, do something. Fruit. But you need more water in your body. Someone needs more water. I love bananas too. I love fruit. But also, if you want to get your digestive tract moving, if you suffer from a GI problem, eat more fruit. And something that works like as a laxative, I'm not kidding. Hold on. It does not have to be organic, but get chopped spinach. My favorite thing to do is just put butter, and I was raised like this, like butter and vinegar. I love it. It's really good. Just, if you need to get your bowels moving, just get a bag of frozen spinach for like 70 cents. Back to the story. Okay, so you have to find yourself an accountable partner. A healthy dose, and hello to the people that just came in. This is obviously for you then, because I stopped this to give it to you, most likely. A healthy dose of peer pressure can keep you motivated and moving forward. Schedule check-ins with someone who supports your goals. All right? Ideally, someone who can serve you as a cheerleader and a drill sergeant. Boundary protection. Some of you really have to work on boundaries right now, especially if you're a sweetheart and you let people walk all over you. This is good too. Boundary protection. Loose relationship boundaries lead to emotional drain. Rigid boundaries lead to loneliness. Do others respect your personal space? What does quality time mean to you? So you need to make sure if you're new to boundaries, you're not like building a wall. I'm getting that from that. I'm going to leave you with 2 more. But find your people. Staying vulnerable is a risk we have to take if we want to experience connection. Who shares, understands your struggles? Who can you share them with, and who could understand it? 1, 2, 3 on the clock. Who accepts you? Who accepts you as you are? Who motivates you to be a better person? Write these things down. Dear emotion, write a letter to an emotion that you are having a hard time with, or you would like to have more of something of. Like example, fear, grief, happiness. Tell this emotion its current role in your life. You are causing me this, okay? How has it affected you? And your hope for its future role. Oh, I just opened this deck. So beautiful oops. And my mouth just made an oops. But when you think you have made a mistake, think of it as an opportunity to make something beautiful. I tell you guys that all the time. If you are a comedian, how would you turn your blunder into a stand-up skit? If you are an artist, how would you draw your mistake? Get out of jail card. Care about what others think, and you will always be their prisoner. What percentage of your angst is from the problem versus your worries about what others may say or think about you? If you're caring too much what others think, you're never going to be happy. Facts. Self-compassion. You can write this down. This is a video that is good to take out your notebook and journal. I should have said that in the beginning, but I didn't expect to go this long either. Self-compassion. What do you need? Write down. Write down at least 3 things. Okay? What do you long to hear from others? Write down as many as you want. Write 3 wishes to yourself by filling in the blank. May I blank. An example. May I be here for myself unconditionally. Close your eyes and say them slowly to yourself. 10 could be a significant number. 5 senses of emotion. Pick an emotion that you'd like to get better at handling. Mine, anger. OCD. Pick an emotion that you'd like to get better at handling. How would you describe it as a color? Weather, landscape, sound, food. I'm going to leave you with one more. Also, J, K, A, Q. Yeah, J, K, A, Q. This could be, or 2 or 10 could be significant to you. Oh, wait. Take the elevator down. Feeling overwhelmed? Connecting with your 5 senses will help you to calm down. Name the following. 5 things you can see. 4 things you can touch. 3 things you can hear. 2 things you can smell. 1 thing you can taste. The brand of me. Come up with 5 objectives you'd like to be known for. What's an advertising slogan that people can remember you by? What's your theme song? What types of images and behaviors align with your brand? Oh, this... Negativity Zap wants to keep coming out, so for the new people in here real fast, please don't go anywhere. Oops. Okay. Negativity Zap. Our brain pays more attention to negative than positive. The first step to rewiring this negativity bias is to be aware of your and others' thoughts for what they are. Opinions. For each negative thought, find a positive response or a silver lining. Mindfulness. Cognitive load is the total amount of mental effort you're using. Prolonged overload leads to frustration and burnout. If your mind were a browser, write down the topics on your open tabs. Which tabs can you close to ease your cognitive load? I hope you guys have a good day. All right? Do a body scan of yourself. What a body scan is: close your eyes, slow your breath, greet each part of your body like a long-lost friend. Start from the bottom of your feet and all the way up to your head. Where do you feel tension? All right. If you just came in, I would start this from the beginning so you could get your journal, write down a few things to really help yourself out. Okay? I will be back later, you guys. You know how to message me, 610-470-9792. Start from the beginning and write down your thoughts. Journal. This one's important, okay?